Hi everyone, welcome to my problem solving video series, and from this video we are going to practice problem solving step by step. Okay, so whether you are a beginner or if you are preparing yourself for job interview, then you are on right place, and it's really crucial towards your programming journey. Okay, so our goal is very simple and clear. We are going to start with array, and later on we will cover string and then sorting, searching, recursion, and many more things step by step. Okay, so let me talk about why actually important problem solving towards your journey. Okay, so problem solving gives you confidence, it's crucial, and another one is you can think logically. So after that you can write code efficiently and professionally. Okay, so in this video we are going to start with array problem, and the problem name will be to sum, and it's popular on lead code. So let's begin with this problem. Okay, so now we are going to practice to some array problem. So the problem is given an array of integer number and another one is target. These two things you will be given. First one is array, and that integer array, and another one is integer number, I mean target. Okay, so return indices of two number and such that they add up to target. Okay, so you have to find out two number from that array, and if the summation is equal to the target, then you just return that two number position. Okay, so you may assume that each input would have exactly one solution. The array you will be given, there must have a solution, one combination. Okay, and you may not use same element twice. I mean the array you will be given, every single element you won't use multiple time, I mean twice. Okay, so here is an example 1, example 2, example 3. We just give it a try with example 1. I just copy this code from here and I use one line compiler. Okay, I just already open up it, and now I just write to sum problem title. Okay, I just paste it here, and now our job is try to find out two number. Okay, so how can actually we find and sum it up? Okay, so 2 plus 7 is equal to the target. Yes, and then I just return this two number position. If the if the number of 7 is placed here. Okay, so now actually 2 plus 11, if the summation is equal to the target, then I will just return this two. If not, then I just move to the next, and if not, then I move to the next. So this way will be continue until the end. Okay, so for that's why it's an array. So I just iterate every number, and later on I will take some operation using every individual number. Okay, every individual element as well. Okay, so that's why I use for loop. Okay, I write for loop, and in nums, okay, print and number. Okay, so if I run it, then I will get every individual number. Okay, that's fine. So I need another one. Okay, position. So how? So I use I. Okay, here I actually index, hold the position. So if I run it, then I will get error. So why? Actually I use this function. This function actually return the position as well. So 2 position is 0, 11 position is 1, as array start from 0. Okay, here is element 4, but the array position is start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 15 position is 3. Okay, I hope you know that. Okay, so I need combination 2 plus 11, 2 plus 7, 2 plus 15. How? So for that's why I use again another loop. I need to iterate this array again. So for loop j num and nums. Okay, so now okay, so if I run it, then I will get nums. Okay, sorry, here will be nums. Okay, so now I get all the combination 2 2, 211, 2 7 and 215, but there is a condition. The condition is you won't use same element twice. I mean here actually 2 2 2, and another one is what, 11 11, 11 11, 7 7. So here is 7 7. We won't use this. Okay, so we have to eliminate this. So for that's why we just write I plus 1 and start I plus 1. So then And again another thing is 2 plus 7 or 2 plus 11. If 2 plus 11 is checked, so there is no need to check 11 plus 2. So that's why we also eliminate this, right? So for that's why I just run it and all the things already eliminated. Okay, so now it's time to check. So if num plus num1 equal to the target, then it will print the immediate position. I mean number immediate position will I and num1 immediate position is j. So if I run it, then I will get, okay, it take time. Okay, I will get the position, I mean 2 and 7, 2 and 0 and 2. So 0 is 2 position and 7 is 7 position is 2. So that actually this 2 number element position actually return. So this is called brute force solution. Brute force solution is something that we use we actually try every possible solution. Okay, so that's why we use multi-for loop. It's a normal process, and if the input size is increased actually, so then our program will be slow. So another thing is here time complexity is what? Time complexity is big of n square, and it is really worst. So that's why we have to minimize these things, I mean eliminate these things. So we have to find out another approach. What will be the another approach? We will show. So before that, I just wrap this code inside a function. So why use function? We use function for reusability, and the code will be clean, and actually function used for a specific task. That's why. So I wrap this code inside the function. So function name will be toSum, and this actually function definition, function body. Okay, so I just call this function. Okay, so nums and target. Okay, so result, I hold this. Okay, so first of all I just run this and I get error for what? What? Okay, I have to receive this. I actually sent, but I won't receive. Okay, so yes, now program is perfect. Okay, so actually function return something, not print. Okay, so return ij. So if I run it, then I will get nothing. So for that's why I just hold this value inside. Okay, I can write this like, if I write like this, then I will get the result. Okay, so there is another things. Okay, I won't use this, and I just wrap this inside a variable result. Okay, and result something. So now if I run it, then I will get the same thing. Okay, so here actually time complexity is big of n square, but here space complexity is 0. So our goal is clear. So now if I just take this input, okay, I just take this input, and here, okay, and another is target is 6. So if the target is 6, then our target is 6, we need two number 3 and 2. So result will be 0 and 1. If I run it, then okay, 0 and okay, sorry 2 and 4 is equal to 6. So that's why 1 is the 2 element position, and 2 is the 4 element position. So actually that's why it's written. So now if I check this, so same it will be happen 3 3 and 6. If I write this 3 3, then it will be 0 and 1. Okay, so I just okay, I just keep this code before. So now it's time to show another approach. What will be the approach? First of all I just write this code, and later on I will explain. That would be better. Okay, so I just eliminate this line. Okay, and okay, I use object. I will call it send list. It's the object, and in Python programming it's called dictionary, and JavaScript it's called object, and another one Java map, and it's in PHP it's called associative array. Okay, so here, okay, so I actually iterate all the number, okay, and then I use a tricks here. I just subtract target minus is num. Okay, so target is how? Target is 9 and number is first number is 2, so I just subtract them minus and the remaining value will be 7 first time. Okay, so I just check if the remaining number exists inside this object, then I just return this. So that's why I write, okay, now I write rename in scene list. If yes, then okay, otherwise it will actually okay. Okay, so now if I run it, okay, same. So now I explain it. So before that I just use a tricks here. I just call a function that scene list, another one is okay, first of all scene list and then number, current number and remaining. So now if I run it, then it will be easy to explain. Okay, so here actually I just send this input here. I call this function and it receive array and target. So first time object is empty, so I iterate every element. Okay, I iterate the array and first time this number holds 2, so 2 and target is 9, so 9 minus 2, remaining value will be 7. So here actually this line print first time object is empty and it's a current number and it's a remaining number. So here this line check remaining numbers. Remaining number 7 is exist inside this object? No, first time object is empty, so that's why this line won't execute and this line will execute and it actually stored data object. So number, I mean 2 is the object, is the key of the object, and this 2 I here actually if I print I, so then again, so this index is I is 0, so this 2 as a object key will be 2 and value will be 0. First time it is stored, and second one when it's come 11, then again subtract and remaining value is minus 2. So again check here, is remaining minus 2 exist inside this object? No, so that's why it actually stored 11 and 1. And again 7, when it's come to 7, then again check 9 minus 7, so remaining value is 2, so 2 is exist inside this object? Yes, 2 already stored. So then it actually this line actually return this, I mean 0, and I is the current position of 7, so it is 2, so that actually returned and program is finished, program has done. So that's all. This explanation is clear to you, and if you have any doubt yet, so feel free to comment inside this comment box and I will be happy to reply your question. And if you found this video helpful for you, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe as well. Okay, so see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.